Wait for everyone to pile in here. Hopefully the signal's coming in good, no lag. What's up, Tyler? Had to wait for the rain to die down. Of course, I stopped to eat and it starts raining because I got hungry. Hello, Bud Files, Twig, Tyler. Of course, might catch a train too, but they left these old silos here next to the train tracks. I guess it was to some importance. Hey, Chris. Oh, Parker. God, why am I saying my own name? Oh, because I work with another Chris. My bad. I'm here in downtown Wellington. And I don't know what this guy's doing. This guy's confused. I'm trying to go to walk over there, but you want to chill right there. Oh, look, there's a little bit of sun. Isn't that awesome? Pretty cool. Of course, you had to stop for food. Well, yeah, I was a little hungry. Can't starve. Well, since this guy, we'll walk this way. Of course, these are also awesome tracks, active tracks, right here in downtown Wellington. Beautiful small downtown. There's Martin. I have my other holder for my phone for filming, so I forgot the other one. But let's go take a look at these. Apparently, this was an important part of the railroad back in the day. Of course, I find abandoned structures before a train. Pretty cool. Love it. I wonder if this opens. Of course it does. There's still food in there. No shit. Ow. Probably a bunch of birds in here. What's it look like up in there? Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, Donato's is good pizza. This will also be my new spot for catching trains and stuff, because you can park, as you see, right there. And there's a grassy knoll. Of course, they had to shut that because I guess people are going inside with old rusty bucket. Here's old equipment. General Electric. See that pretty good. Of course. What's that brick say? I don't know why the message retracted, so I have no control over that. That's a cool shot. Nothing in the pit. And of course, it's raining again. This is covered for a reason. I don't want to stay too long. They might get angry. And we all know what happened last time. Yeah, because stuff does fly out, see? That's part of the rail. Right over there is the old train station. Of course it's raining. Hey, what's up? Well, had to be a grain silo for the old trains, I would imagine. So, we'll take a walk around the area here. Anybody want some steel? Love rusty relics. Obviously, there probably was a bigger, more prominent building here given the fact that all these are here. Stone and stuff. And that looks abandoned up there. Might have to walk around town and see what I can get myself into. Well, obviously, there's more to it. Right there. Oh, that guy didn't like getting filmed. You're in my video now. Oh, there's some tile. Obviously was a building here. There you go. Horns over there, train tracks over there. They built it under the railroad track instead of through here. Guess it would have went. But yeah, that building looks abandoned up there. Huh. Would have been a building. Yep. Anybody know the... Hey, Tyler, what's the time? Any birds up there? Oh, wow. There you go. Rotate device. Pretty cool. That'd be a good shot. Okay. 4:31. So if I'm correct, a train might roll around here every hour in this part of town. Hopefully get a special one. Oh look, there's a room all the way up there. Probably was a lot more structure that would have went up to that one. That room up there. Grain silo. Yeah. Yeah, let's walk around. See what else we can stumble upon. I may want some bricks. Definitely was the bricks right there. Building. Definitely was a building right here too. Yeah. So you just kind of level it for parking. It's a nice shot. So I figured this building would have been part of it. That's not nice. Why you gotta draw that crap? Yeah. Some concrete relics. Obviously a structure was up here. I know you can't see it, but it says cheese on that building for some reason. Love these old town buildings. It's open way up there. Weird. Might have to go walk around. Something was on here. Could have been our old part of a signal tower. Could have been. Yeah, because they cut off half the building here. They repainted it and re-bricked it, of course. They probably went all the way back here. So yeah, nice little finds I do when I'm searching for other things. I just stumble upon these things. Hope everyone's having a good week, good weekend. You see over there in the distance is the old train station. Now it's a hair salon. Boo. Huh. Actually, I hear something in the distance. How's everyone doing? Why is there a bunch of glass in here? That's weird. Huh. Sit up on here. Climbing. I don't know which way I heard the trains from. This is a good distance. No one's using this anymore. I think this is safe. It's got to be coming from that direction. I don't see anything on that there. Oh, all right. So there is something coming. Signal tower is green down there. Stuff I learned. As long as up, yeah. Here you go. Abandoned place, abandoned, and then I catch a train. Hopefully it's something I've never seen before. But here it comes. Union Pacific Heritage Unit. Oh, wow. That was a Union Pacific Heritage Unit. I never seen one before. That was a good capture. Yeah. Wisconsin Central. Wisconsin. Yeah. Technically, I've been doing it. I've been catching trains since I was a kid, so. You can feel the vibration where I'm sitting. Canadian Pacific. Canadian Pacific. Pretty cool. I've never seen a Union Pacific train now. I'll check that off the list. I don't know if that was a heritage unit or actually Union Pacific. I think it's still a valid train company. That was a cool place to sit. And I wasn't even that close, but you can just feel the adrenaline and the power of the machines. That was pretty cool, actually. All right, back to some relics. And obviously going toward this now. This is going to be my new spot. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, a little bit of everything. Nothing wrong with variety, man. I will talk to you later, Parker. I'll talk to you later about whatever. I just don't, whatever's going on, I don't want to get involved. Hope everything gets worked out. You know, I always look after you guys. You guys are like family, man. Whatever's going on, I don't want to discuss it here, but you know, I always got you back. I just don't want to get involved too much. I got enough stuff going on. No offense to anybody, but hope everything gets worked out. Hope everything's okay. Hey, I caught a Union Pacific, so a CSX Union Pacific. Well, technically Norfolk Southern. In one of my older videos, when I used to work up somewhere else. You're not chopped liver. At least I don't know if you got anything going on. You're not chopped liver. That includes you, man. Always includes you. You know that, Tyler. You're not chopped liver. That chopped liver is gross. Let's see what's in this. Have a peek. Have a look-see in there. Anything? No? Okay. There's a cool old stagecoach over there. Man, that is so cool. Man. Whew. Peeky peeky. That's pretty cool. You know, I haven't done a live in a while. Well, since the last one. Exploring Wise. So you got a 2-for-1 today. Abandonment and catching trains. Now, very nice. Thank you, Lucky Cat and Experiences. Now you are blue. I made Bonnie blue. All my friends are blue. I think Twig is blue. I think I made you blue. Yeah, but the road used to go, see it right there, they made it go under. They used to have it right there. Pretty cool. And the cool thing about this one is I can make this a tripod. So I can sit here and chat with you all. Hopefully, let's get down here. Let's sit here next to some abandonment. There we go. So yeah, what do you think, guys? Pretty cool. Should have got my seat. I should have bought one of those camping seats. Maybe next time. So yeah, kind of a 2-for-1. Looks like stuff does kind of fall off, so I respect the boundaries. Cool small town. Love small towns. And no cop this time. I'm still editing that part out, so that part will be re-released later, at a later time. So it should be done by tonight. I just put some music in where that one part was. I know Tyler was at that live, RJ was part of that live. He knows what happened. But she was pretty nice. So what? So that train came around what, 4:30? Yeah. Feeling a little sprinkle, so I hope if it gets too bad, I'll go in the car and wait for another one. I hope you enjoyed that. I know I haven't done one in a while. Abandoned one, well, a live abandoned anyway. A 2 for 1, just like those 2 houses that one time. So I hope everything's okay. Yeah, it's 5:30. Okay, 4:30. Trains run through here more frequently, it looks like. Because when I was done with catching that other one yesterday from here, when I was up here before work, and then another one came through. So Union Pacific, wow, that was pretty cool. All the way up here in Ohio. Interesting. Pretty busy town. Of course, it's one of the main Ohio routes. Yeah. Yep. I like that church in the background. That chapel. Is that the town hall? That's the town hall with the clock. It's a little bit sprinkle. Is 21.9. Wow. So when it's so if I ever do one later, if you're up, it's like the next day, but you're watching in the past. 9. Oh yeah, UK. Fine. Portugal. Nice. Very nice. Welcome from Portugal. Showing you a little bit of small town USA. Looks like a pretty cool area to walk around. I'll probably do it Sunday. Or the Kazooie Bridge I want to go to. If I know Terry said about something being off Monday. I mentioned a PA trip. So maybe go to that bridge if he's, we'll see. Just to get out. I don't mind Ohio, but sometimes you want to get out of it. But yeah. But there's abandoned auto sales lot over there. There's that empty building you see over there. Yeah. There's a Rite Aid over there. The old train station, Marathon over there. Of course, that abandoned section of old building over there. You know what? Let's do some. Let's walk around town. You want to go around town with me? Let's do it. Martin's all locked up. I know what you do. Well, let's take a walk around town. Look at some of the old buildings. How about that? I torture you enough with a train capture. I'm saying if I hear one, I'm going for it. But we'll walk back this way. We'll walk in front of this old silo part right here. Martin's, that's 24-hour parking, so I can't get in trouble. Let's walk around town. I haven't done one of those. So that would have been the door. See the structure. Hi, y'all. I'm glad you can make it. Yeah, let's cross the street here. Oh, that's the other side. I'm sorry. Hi, Cindy. I captured a train. And there's some abandoned old silos here for the old trains back in the day. Right there. There's a building up there, Cindy. I walked around it, captured a Union Pacific train coming through Ohio. Yeah. Now I'm going to walk around town a little bit. see what I can find. And that one looks abandoned. I wonder if someone uses this as storage. Probably. Old fire escape. Oh, that's a VFW post. Depot Street. Yeah, Depot Street. See, right there would have been part of it right there. Building would have went out. Determined all the way to those silos over there. Cool. Dog Tracks Diner. Nice. That looks unused. Huh. I don't know, let's walk down the alley. I'm curious. Forts. Look at that handle on that. Well, they got some art in here. Wholesale cheese and dairy supplies. Oh, cheese. Yeah, there's that church. Old fire station right there. Love these old small towns. So if I'm missing comments, I'm sorry. 1881 on that building. National. Nice. Restaurant. Try that someday. Another antique store I'll hit up at another time. Let's go across. We're at an Iron Bar and Grill. That looks a nice place. This one's open at 6:30. enemies. Yep, Depot Street. I want to see what this says. No train horn. Look. Okay. Cleveland, Cincinnati, Chicago, St. Louis route. Big 4 route. CCC and St. Louis Railroad Company. I don't know what CCC is. So this is the big route between all the 4 cities. Nice little shade. Looks like it's starting to rain too. And over there, I'll take a seat. Like I said, there's the old train station over there. Another old building over there. We just did walk the block, that's all. Pretty cool little catch of that little art in the old alley. Oh, cheese, that's why it says cheese. Okay. But yeah, man. Pretty cool. Beep. I should go back the other way. This seems pretty busy out here. Some weird people. So that was the CCC and St. Louis Railroad. Cleveland, Cincinnati, Chicago, St. Louis Railroad Company. Huh. 1818. So yeah, I'm gonna go walk back the other way. So we're into this a half hour. Okay. I'll go back the other way. There's the cheese. Nice little corner building. I love these downtowns like that. All these old lampposts. Hey! Whatever was just said. Live chat. Hey, exploring with insight. Welcome. Union and Luck. Hope to see people stop. There's the cheese building. Pretty cool. Let's walk back this way, shall we? Gotta try some of these places to eat. Minor parking only. if there's a way into that building. I'll eventually probably find a way. There's probably a way in. Hear the church bells. Must be 5 o'clock. Just sit back up here. How did I get up here last time? Yeah, I know how I did. Yep. So how's y'all week been? Pretty good? Mine's been a little hectic at work. Other than that, been great. Sit here and chill out, chat for a little bit. Yeah, I think. Okay, that would be cool, Cindy. Sorry, I'm just going back on my chat. Yep. That's abandoned. That's abandoned. Old, and you can see there was a spot up all the way up there at one time. Abandonment and trains in downtown, old downtowns. Now probably people live there or work there. That's why I caught those people in the alley. Let me see here. See if I can get a better place to sit this down so I don't have to hold it. Here we go. There we go. Put my tripod back out. Excuse me for a minute. I like this place. Plus it's a good spot to catch trains too. Now I'll keep going around, find out some more history and stuff. But yeah, that'll be a pretty cool book to see. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. Pretty cool. And there's an old fire engine in there. A Lodi fire engine. Just now caught that. Over there. Look at the sky though. It doesn't know if it wants to or not. Let's sit you down in a good place here. There we go. I love all the stuff that I keep in the car for filming. I bought the bigger tripod on the earlier live feed. Oh yeah, Stowe, Ohio. Yeah, I've been through there. It's definitely changed. I know exactly what you're talking about, Cindy. You got any other family up this way still? Or is it all down west? You think you guys okay with going another 20 minutes, hanging out, chatting? Maybe catch one more train? That was instantaneous right there. Yeah, I went to an antique store before that in Oberlin. And I couldn't find anything I was really looking for. I'm going through antique shop to antique shop, trying to find HO scale trains and stuff for my layout, really, or any kind of railroad signage for the layout down below. Man, I would love to get up all the way up there. Oh, now just me and my trip to Ohio and West Virginia. Okay. Okay. Well, one day I'll make a trip out to Stowe, Ohio. Yeah, I have been out there, and they have railroad too, and yeah, I'll do that. There's a granary just like this that's still kind of active, maybe, or just standing. So beautiful little backdrop here. You got abandonment, you got railroad tracks. Imagine what this would have been like back in the day. Man. Especially the CC&C and St. Louis Railroad. Cleveland, Cincinnati, Chicago, and St. Louis. Yeah. I was out there. There's another train station that my friend took me to. After work one night, took me around. I thought, and this guy's crossing the tracks. Don't get run over, dude. As a kid, I used to walk tracks like this back in the day. Seeing the Chessie system, the Baltimore and Ohio that don't exist anymore, the B&O. Probably go in the bar or something. It would help. I'm sure this is a pretty safe town. So yeah, I gave you some abandonment. He caught a Union Pacific all the way in Ohio. I gotta go back and look at that, snapshot that. Probably use that. And, well, I like this backdrop for this thumbnail. I'm just using the straight up YouTube app. The YouTube actually, not StreamYard. I'll save the StreamYard for home unless it's like very windy out, where the wind will be a problem. Then I use the StreamYard app. So I'm coming in pretty good, loud and clear, I hope. Yeah, I'll go there sometime. We'll see what I'm doing Sunday. Love hanging out with you all. Love you showing small town Ohio. I'm used to small towns. That's why I grew up with. That was what my latest video was. Okay, good. I just used it straight up. I was worried about it a little bit. So good. I figure I'd give you a quick tour of the abandonment, the little town, train. And we'll just sit here and talk and hang out for a little bit. Hey, if you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I'm kind of curious what trains you see up in your neck of the woods. And I know out west, that Union Pacific probably, I would imagine. If that goes to St. Louis like this is, so I'll catch a variety of Chicago and St. Louis, catch a variety of trains on this track. As far as I can see, it's still, I don't see a green down there on the light tower. exploring with Insight. I'm glad you can join us today. Thank you all. I know it goes all Union Pacific. I know it goes to Chicago, so that's probably what it's heading back to, is Chicago. Pretty cool. I like they catch the unique ones I don't hardly see. Now on my YouTube channel, I did have Norfolk Southern. That was a little while ago, catching 2 trains when I was on my lunch break at my old job up in Macedonia, Ohio. And they didn't mind me being up there. I was sitting there, sitting on a rock pile, having my lunch and watching trains. So Norfolk Southern, Canadian Pacific, now Union Pacific. On CSX twice. You're from Belgium? Okay. That's right, you are from Belgium. I like to know what trains are up there. I know there's some foreign power over there. I know they move freight and stuff over there too. Now I'll probably have to get one of those scanners though too. And where I'm parked right now, it's 24-hour parking, so I can't get in trouble. What are you doing? that last live. I'll put that back out once that's done editing. Just had to take out some personal information away from the, your typical TROLLSs. Nice, yeah. Belgium. Wow. Yeah. Showing you small town USA. I'm glad I am. Now I like to go across the pond and go over there and explore. That'll be cool. So don't get me wrong. I'm still going to do my abandoned exploring and anything that show interest. Like I said, that's a variety channel. And I do a bunch of variety. And just my recent, like almost month and a half ago, my PA trip kind of sparked what I did as a child back in the day. Like with trains and walking the tracks and finding. So I've seen some of Cindy's videos too out there at Pismo Beach and stuff under the pier. Pretty cool. And I've never been out west yet. As far as west I've been is Oklahoma. So people were probably wondering, why is he talking to himself? I'm not talking, I'm talking with you guys. If anybody knows where I am, I'm in Wellington, Ohio. Some abandoned grain silos for old railroad. Chicago and New Orleans. Huh. I wonder if he was... maybe he was heading back to Chicago for some reason. Well, I don't know what he's doing way out here. I mean, I caught some Canadian Nationals and Canadian Pacifics too, going through Cleveland. And the other night in Peoria, yeah. But those CSX trains, man, those things are moving. I don't know why would anybody want to cut in front of the tracks or skip up on front. I work on to change my topic. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with that. Not everything I do is abandoned. It could be historical. It could be outdoors, waterfalls, water plays, trains, retail, abandoned building, houses, historic places. I mean, you name it. I think I do hear something in the distance. We'll see in a minute. Oh, Sin, you're welcome. I wish you all a great weekend too. I appreciate that. Sadly, I have to work tomorrow, but I'm off Sunday and Monday. Monday, I'm hanging out with Terry. His YouTube channel is exploring. Is Terry's Odyssey 75. So go check him out. Goodbye, Lucky. I appreciate you. You have a good day and a good night over there, okay? I appreciate you. I appreciate you all joining. I just want to do this full time. Kind of get tired of working retail. I mean, I could work for trains, but because of my injury, I'm not a good candidate, or I won't pass a physical. Goodbye. Have a good night. And I will be doing the live from home next Friday. So, I know I haven't done one in a while. Oh, okay. Well, I do the open door policy. If it's doors open, I don't force my way in. I don't break my way in. I don't take stuff. I take photos and videos, leave footprints. That's all I do. So, some people, you know, vandalize and stuff. Oh, that's sad. The way these things are nowadays, I wouldn't want to get in front of that. That's just, no. Sorry. If you hear a train, stop. Don't try to cross the tracks. Don't try to beat it. No, I can't do that. No. I can't. Why would you do that? That's so bad. So sad. Why would you even do that? Now, here's something in the distance. That could be wrong. Hey, is Tyler, you still here, butter? Sorry, I'm trying to move around on this rock. Trying to get a good, comfortable spot. Yeah. Yeah, you got a pretty good farm there. I've seen it in your videos, some of it. And your mug collection? Yeah, you like collecting mugs. Yeah, make sure everyone, if you haven't, check out Cindy's YouTube channel. She's got 2 of them. Okay. I'm just making sure you're still there. I swear I keep hitting one. Just want to catch one more, that's all. I know that maybe this will be better on the YouTube app at night for lives. We'll see. I'm at a pretty good distance. I know someone said be careful when you don't get too close, and I'm not. I'm here, I'm not dead yet. No, Tyler, stop. We're just checking on you. I appreciate you, man. You know that. Stupid high school kids, yeah. That's so... I don't even... why you would attempt to... Now, back in the past, though... You know, some of those steep railroad track crossings? I have jumped a couple of those. Those are kind of fun. And, like a 01 Chevy Cavalier 5-speed. Not too fast, though. Not too crazy. Just enough to get some air. I don't do that now. I couldn't afford to fix that. I used to do that when there was no trains around. But some of those back road crossings are pretty steep. If you don't go too fast, you get a nice little bit of air. view. This is turned out to be a nice day. It was sunny out earlier. No, I'm not trying that with Martin. I'm not even gonna try that in RJ because RJ's lowered. No, thank you. I'm not doing it anymore. That was when my younger days. Burn. Nice breeze. Hopefully this weather stays and that goes back to winter. It's like 4 seasons in 1 week. So I'm just lounging on the rock. Throwing some concrete remnants, like skipping rocks. 70s on Monday with rain. Yeah, we'll see what Terry wants to do. Can't wait to go back and rewatch this. That way I can put in the description the number of the train I caught. I guess RJ said you can do some research and see where it came from and what type of diesel locomotive it is. And those things have some power though when they're moving. Sun, snow. Oh yeah, it's okay. It was like that one day, wasn't it? People behind me in the town. Anybody had the Nitro Pepsis yet? The vanilla? They're so good. No, random conversations while I'm waiting for another train. Having rain and hail. Ugh. I know we had hail day not too long ago. Last week? Yeah. That weird. No, it was a couple of snow days. Yeah. It was like a little bit of hail. Not too bad. I think everywhere's confused with what season it is. There is a Starlight Coke. Yeah. I like the Nitro Pepsis. Those are freaking good. It's like cracking a can. This is a really good spot. I'm glad I found this place. Was it sleet? I thought it was a little bit of hail up in Strongsville that one day while I was working. Maybe another one. Well, that's the first one I caught on that side of the tracks, though, and the Union Pacific. So I found a good spot. I don't think they'll like me too much in a lot of their town. Well, I did, but I had a couple of them while I was on the exploring with Bonnie and Naomi the other day, which was fun. Found an old Indian mound. Found some more abandonment next to the old train tracks in that caboose. We went to a Big Boys and there's a painting on the wall. Hey, where's that caboose? No, we found it and we found some abandonment. Hello, Candid Explorer. How are you? I'm glad you can make it. You can rewind. I caught a train off to my right there. If you see that, we did that earlier. That was the first thing we did. There was some abandoned grain silos for the old train area, but still active tracks. I've been pretty good. Yeah, I rarely drink pop either anymore. It was just that instance I needed some sugar really quick. Feels like I'm getting older. I need more sugar sometimes. But yeah, go ahead and if you haven't already, check out Exploring with Bonnie and Naomi's Adventures as well. And Nikki Re-Explores. Yeah, it is very nice. Very nice, man. You know what? Let's make you a moderator too, Insight. Now you're blue. Anybody that's on here, I consider you all my friends. You are all our friends, like family on here. Part of the Stanton's Journeys family, as I call it. But yeah, you can go back and rewatch this when it goes back up. Earlier, we explored that. We walked around the old town. How you doing today, Canada Explorer? You doing okay? Doing good? How's your Friday? I love my Fridays because it's a short day at work when I'm able to do this. Just a little bit of breeze, not too bad. Just good, just finished work. Sweet, you're off work. Yay! Good. How much longer you guys want to go? I mean, I'm in no hurry to get home. Besides, I'm in a 24-hour parking spot, which I won't go 24 hours. You know, sometimes when you're doing this kind of stuff, like the train stuff, you gotta be patient. Now, if I had a scanner, I could be right on target. That's future purchase. I'm waiting for those signal towers to light up. But yeah, that's good. I'm glad everyone's having a good Friday. Turned out to be a decent day now. The sun came back out for a little bit. Nice little backdrop right here. I would agree. Like I said earlier, was those grain silos you see right there. Used to be a building here along with for the train companies. We walked around town, showed a little important historical things. The CC&C and the St. Louis Railroad. Cleveland, Cincinnati, Chicago, and St. Louis. That's the major routes I go through here back in the day. Pretty awesome. I always think I'm hearing, but it might be in the distance. All I do is wait for the things to go down. Ding, 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 ding. I guess they don't like no train horn through this part. I don't know. I gotta learn the schedule. Last time I was down here, I caught one. Then when I went down to go to the antique store, there was another one. Soda popped. The freight trains nearly don't give out their schedules. I need to pick up one of those scanners. They usually use a low frequency, is what some people do. I was down south, pop. Up here, soda or pop, either or. Or some people call it crack in a can. If they would need your sugar. But earlier was a Union Pacific. Learned some history around this area. It's New York. Now some of this was owned by New York Central too, Pennsylvania Railroad, the Baltimore and Ohio. It's like a lot of variety of train companies use these tracks, looks like. I was hoping they catch a real mega train, which is a lot of cars. I haven't counted cars yet. I haven't got that far. No, there was There's a soda in the 80s called cocaine. Now you do. Yeah, actually I did. There's the church bells. Tyler, what's the time, sir? Sorry, I should be checking on my phone. Yeah, they put it in the... Yeah, that's why it's called... Yep. Used to have cocaine in it when it started. Crack in a can. Not too far from the truth on that one, am I? And... cocaine. Not too far from the truth. You can see a little bit of that old fire engine over there. I wonder what a Lodi train engine's doing all the way up here. Here it's 11:30, so 5:30. Okay. We caught that other train at what, about 4:30? Yeah, it's fine. I like to hang out with you all. 5:30, okay. Same as over here. I haven't done a really long live in a while. I don't feel like going anywhere yet. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm enjoying the outdoors right here. Pretty nice out. Sitting here chatting away. Now the other live I did the other day should be out. I had to do some editing on it to put it back out. So I put it as unlisted. So if you want to see it now, well, then I would give you the. But I'll check when I get home. See if it's all edited and stuff. What was that? About an hour and 10 minutes on the last one I did. Yeah. Maybe you'll catch some others come on live here once I get off work. It's good timing, actually. Sit there and eat at McDonald's. Doesn't even look like a McDonald's inside anymore. I don't know what you would call it. Well, my battery power is, let's see, 65. We're still good for a bit. Okay. Anybody got any questions for me or any plans for the weekend for you all? Sunday is still up in the air for me. I don't know yet. No, those different chicken sandwiches, they're trying to imitate Chick-fil-A. I like chicken sandwiches and a sweet tea and some fries. It's the only thing I really eat from McDonald's is either McChickens or those. Oh, so you have all afternoon? It was a little bit here. Just like a sprinkle. It's all good. As long as I can go. I don't know how long you can do lives here. I like doing lives now. I also save space on the phone. So, yeah, I'll do a live from home. I updated the intro, so that'll be out in May. I edited a video with Bonnie. That'll be coming out in May. So at least I got one video for May edited. The one out was the small town memories. Very important part of my growing up. Very hard to make too. Keep it quiet this weekend. Sometimes you have to just sit there and relax. Or maybe I'll edit. Yeah, I could edit some too. That's the boring process actually. But I don't mind it. I like going out there filming, exploring, taking pictures, sharing with you all. sharing my memories with you all. Making memories, sharing memories. Because, you know, we're not going to be here forever, and at least I'll have, these videos will be out there. Do you love it? Usually takes me an hour or two, depending on the video, how long the video. Now the Pennsylvania one coming up April 30th took me 3 hours. Because I did a little something different. The updated intro would be, I'll put it up on the first, but I'll give you a sneak peek of it on the live from home next week. Oh, the Villa. Bandit Tunnel next weekend. Only been trying to get there for months. Speaking of abandoned tunnels, there's one in Claren, PA. And I've always been trying to get to the Moonville one out in Ohio. But last time, a while ago, I didn't check the weather and the area was flooded. So that was a bust. But at least I saw the ridges from the outside. Down there by Athens, Ohio. Yeah. Down that way. So I've tried that. I've done the Clarion Tunnel, but I want to do a redo with some of my friends and stuff. Oh, your last video was an hour long? Yeah, how you guys, when it comes to the long videos, I know some people talk about this. I got YouTube Premiere, so I like to watch other things on YouTube, so I don't get the commercials. How often does those commercials come in, or sponsors things? Yeah, I'll definitely have to watch. I know some people don't like long videos because of the small desert town. Yes, definitely gotta make it. I want to get out west too, like every couple of minutes. Okay. I was wondering about that because I don't experience it on my end when I'm watching yours, and I'm seriously behind on my video watching because of work. Hello. Yeah, speaking of videos, yeah, TikTok has long videos for sure. Centralia. That's what you're thinking of, Canada Explorer. Yeah, me too. That's on my bucket list. Graffiti Highway and all that. So, yep, Centralia is definitely on my list, along with a few other things. Centralia, PA. I know RJ78 has been there. I think JP Videos has been there. Yeah, I've heard from it. They reopened Graffiti Highway. They try to cover it up, but it's washing away. You can still see it. They open it back up to public so you can walk it. You just gotta respect there's some people that still live there, some properties, but you can still feel go to certain areas, see the smoke still coming out from the burning mines. Magnificent Hardy. Hey, I love variety. I'm a variety channel myself, so I'm not stuck to one thing. Not at all. I mean, like I feel like this, for instance. You got a little bit of abandonment, and I know some people do walking through these small towns sometimes. I know JP has. And now I'm right here on some abandoned stones from an old building, waiting for trains next to some abandonment. I'd go out and do some, like recently, part of that exploring with Bonnie and Naomi's Adventures. If you haven't, go check them out. We explored old Indian mound, the Adena mound. Now I forget what it's called. I will go back and look for it. It's one of the Indian burial mounds. I had the Serpent Mounds, which is a celebration mound, and there was some where they celebrate. Yeah, so the Serpent Mound I did. That was very peaceful, very full of energy. There's a local shaman there doing her chants. It was free. I turned that volume up on that so you can hear her. I thought that was a very important part. I'm glad I captured that on video for y'all. Yeah, I got her. I got Bonnie's chant. I'm gonna buy Naomi's next year, just to. I have Bonnie's up, and one of the ones for this month, I've been to that old school. That's a picture of for April. That was amazing. That was my first school. First of, I hear something in the distance. Yeah, check each other out. Positive vibes. I know I'm pretty bad about the sharing. I always forget. I'm a forgetful dude. I can imagine. Because I know there's a lot of people that do abandonment over to UK. I got a couple friends. Adzi156, T420 Tom Explorers. I know I'm forgetting GTR Adventures. Twig, that was on here earlier. Katie Kate Explorers, Smiley Urbex. I know if I love trains. I loved trains when I was a kid. Now, I wish I paid them more attention back then. Now, speaking of, hey Parker, welcome back. Still here, buddy. That's another person to go check out. He does a lot of retail and dead malls. And you see me on some of his videos. The latest video, yeah. The hotel, yes, the Elyria. Yep, he's got that video out and out doing our usual shenanigans. But check Parker out as well, slacking packing. Where was I? See? Wow. Yeah, check everyone out. I got a couple things coming up. I know I got a dead mall video. A couple of them still need to edit. Terry. One with Parker, Tri-County Mall. Yeah, and what I always say, half day of exploring is better than a full day at work. So I did not want to go work after that because I showed up early. Was it in the morning? It was a good short day for sure. For sure. Someone's annoying car. Yep. Yeah, work's been annoying me lately, so I don't mind being on here, hanging out with you guys. It feels like you're here with me. Just sitting here chilling. And hey, Parker, there's an old town behind me with some old retail. Yeah, we'll talk about it later, dude. Or just message me. Let's message me later. That's fine. Okay, Utica. Oh, yes. One in New York. I've heard of that one. It's a part of our growing up, those malls. It's part of my childhood. I'm glad I could have them on my channel. I'm glad I can share it, make memories. And it's someone's memories in some of those malls. Like my friend's Andrew's Mall, Richmond Town Square, which is getting demolished, sadly. I was talking to Aiden Sark. He went to go explore it recently. So there's places like this. For instance, where we're at right now, can you imagine how many memories are here? Like the old train station to my left. Trains used to come all go to Cleveland, Cincinnati, Chicago, and St. Louis. Old railroad companies that don't exist anymore. There's a lot of history everywhere you look. We're walking on grounds that people walked on and made memories, bad or good. There's always going to be bad and good memories. I know you do. No problem. We'll talk about it later, Parker. So, right now we're sitting on history. I'm sitting on some stones right here that used to be part of this building. They just got piled up right here. You see all that abandoned rubble right there. So yeah, it's a nice day it turned out to be though. Hopefully I can catch one more train, then I'll end this. That's what I'm kind of waiting for. See if I catch something I haven't seen before. Now I do. It's up to you guys. I might do a live from where my layout is and have the trains going. I have an HO scale layout down in the basement. I don't know. I thought about how the lighting is down there. Is that a hawk I hear? Probably getting a little sun. Yeah, because the major anchors you used to see in malls used to be part of these downtowns right here. JCPenney, Sears, JC Murphy. I know there's a few others. 5 and dime stores. Ben Franklin, which is down in Oberlin still, an open one. Old retail. And down in Alliance, there's a Sears building still, but it's an antique store. Maybe that's my next hit spots for looking for trains and stuff. Maybe I should do that. I'm always looking for HO scale stuff. Yeah. Old retail, man. That's where it's at too. That's where it started. In these small downtowns that I took you through earlier. These old buildings. Like that cheese place, that cheese building. See, this is why I need a drone. It's that silo in the distance. I don't know if they'll let me fly it next to train tracks. I don't know what the regulations are. That'd be a perfect spot for a drone flying. See what's inside that little window and stuff. I almost feel like something's watching me from right there. Never know, spirits are walking the grounds every day. Spirits, memories. It makes you want to jump in a DeLorean and go back in time, see what some places were like. As long as you get, it wouldn't be pretty cool if you can go back in time, take your like phone or something. You probably can't use it in the past, but still able to film it and stuff. Dude, I'm not food. Go away. Some buzzard hawks. They're probably scoping for food. You'll see them flying in the right corner right there. Yep. You're going up to that window. Yep. He's going to land right there on top. There you go. He's going to watch me now. That's kind of creepy. Oh, the other one's coming back. Make a circle. You gonna land, sit on the other building? I was just talking about that, and this buzzard hawk comes flying. Oh, there he goes. He left. He's got to catch up with his buddy. I've done 2-hour lives before. It's all about making memories. It disappeared like a rat. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I don't know what the regulations are over here when it comes to drone next to railroad tracks. Probably not allowed. There's probably restrictions to that too. This would be pretty cool to, if you're able to do that, and look up that silo right there. Because it was obviously extended. You know, it had to have been like a bridge or something to that top part there. Yeah, I hear another one coming from the other direction. I hear it in the distance. I might be able to catch a train. I told you I would if I catch another one. Yeah, sounds like it. Another thing I want to point out when you're going out explorers, some of these places that you explored, it's some homeless home, so you gotta respect the area, including that one. Especially the one we did when it was up there in Xena, Ohio. Oh, and there's also a baby forgotten cemetery. Me and Naomi saw. I think I already have my pictures up on Facebook. Yeah, I usually post them in albums. Then I'll post another picture on Instagram later. Then I'll edit this, fix this up all nice and cool with some more information that I can get. Because I go back home, fix up these lives in the description so everybody knows. And I like to include the area sometimes where I'm at. Sometimes I don't, just to protect the area from people that want to break stuff and vandals. And I don't mind the good graffiti art, don't get me wrong, but not the usual BS. You're fine, Cindy. I know what you meant. Better find that thing. I don't know when I can buy a new one. Have to run. I hope everyone had a blessing. Oh, you too, Candid Explorer. I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for chilling out with us for a bit. I do appreciate you all. You're a big support and big help. You all have a blessed evening. You all have a blessed day too. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh yeah, okay, that's what, okay. I hate when I fat finger words. This is a good spot. We'll see how much juice I have left here. We're at 50% and it's almost 6 o'clock. So if I don't catch another one, that's fine. As long as I hang out with all you. Next time I'll bring a camping chair and I'll just sit in the grassy knoll over there. Like where I parked past there is a grassy knoll. You can just sit and chill. I got a bigger tripod for this. This is my small one I had in the car. You know, I'm able to do this. This stuff I think about when I'm doing this stuff. Some stuff I keep in the car because you never know what I might find when I'm because I do drive a lot, travel a lot. If I find it interesting, I usually say, yep, I got to film it or go live. quite relaxing though. With all the sound of the birds flying by. Nice, decent day. Talking with y'all, you relaxing here on the abandoned rocks. Next is some train tracks that were used by older railroads that don't exist anymore. Walked around downtown, learned some history. Just a little bit of downtown, not all down. Yeah, live streams are awesome. It's like I get to hang out with you guys. And you get to experience what I'm experiencing. Now, you know, lives are an important part of my channel, and I know I did a poll on what you guys wanted me to do, and it's like, I know. I used to do lives from home every other week, then maybe explore or just from a location every week, but I think I'm gonna do something like this since it's getting warmer. Like do three live explores and one from home. How's that sound? So I don't mind doing that, as long as I still interact with you like I am now still. Good idea. Yeah, once it gets winter, then I'll change it up again. But for now, when it gets warmer out, it's like 3 from, depending on weather. But weather really doesn't bother me. Or it depends how I'm feeling after work. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. 3 lives like this, explorers and chat from wherever I'm at. Because I got the tripod now, I can plop a spot anywhere really. I mean, this is a pretty good view. I like this view. Other view not so much, because you see a gas station, dumpster. I like this picture right here. This is perfect. Maybe I can screenshot that. Here we go. I screenshotted that. That's a beautiful pic. I'll trim that up and fix it up later. Like I said, there's video coming out the 25th. The one recently. It's not always about the views. I just enjoy sharing with you all. Some of them get good views, some of them don't. And it doesn't bother me. It's not all about that. Really isn't. Meeting new friends, hanging out with you guys, making memories, making new memories, remembering the past, helping someone remember wherever I go. They like some of the comments I get, tell them about their past, if they recognize where I've explored. And that's an important part too. It's like, I really appreciate people when they comment like that about their past of wherever some of the locations are. So, very important part. I know I do shenanigans, have time. I gotta have fun. I'm a child at heart. When my body allows me to. Must have been something I did on the recent Explorer. So we did walk a lot. And my back has been kind of sore off and on. So, but yeah, good times. Yeah, I like to share places to go, live or uploaded. How long I've been doing YouTube? Well, it'll be, this channel will be, my first video was uploaded in October of 2019. So I've been doing this almost 3 years. I think 2.5 years now. Grassy knoll, as long as you don't have a rifle. Yeah, you gotta watch it out there with the snakes and stuff like that. Make sure you take a weapon with you. I know some of those explorers I've seen. I watched some Cindy's videos. Make sure you have a pistol or something on you during certain times of year, I would imagine. You know, sometimes they're hibernating. Yeah, always be aware of your surroundings. That's another thing. That's why I like to go in groups a lot, especially the bigger ones and out in nature and stuff. The water's quite relaxing with those waterfalls. Yeah, I love the small downtown areas. Me too. I grew up in a small town. Oh look, there's another fire truck pulling in. Oh, so it's the fire station over there. Okay. Thank you for your service, guys. You're much appreciated. I don't know how long. Yeah. I don't mind. Oh, there he is. Backing up. Different sounds of downtown here, guys. Busy little area. Are they? Yeah, I had a... No, that was a fire truck. Actually. There goes the church. Hey, birds, get off the rails. You can get squished. Birds on the rails. I don't know if you can see them. Birds on the rails. 1, 2, 3 birds. Oh, there they go. Oh, 2 of them went. Say, bro. So that was an hour and a half ago when that train came through. Might get another one soon. Or was it around 4:10, 4:15, I think, my time. There's another person that does a lot of rail fanning. And that's only is Rusty Rail Spikes. Rusty Spike, something like Rusty Spike on YouTube. He catches a lot of different stuff, unique stuff too. Wally B26 does. He gave me a heads up on some things on a post I did. Hopefully I get the rail fan with him one of these days. It'd be pretty cool actually. I know he does a lot. He's a variety channel too. He does a lot of different explorers, but he definitely loves his trains as well. Sorry, I'm looking off to my left. Like I said, be aware of your surroundings. Oh, let's see here. I wish the train was coming. So I'm watching this light, the signal towers, the signal lights too. Down off to the left of me. This is a perfect spot right here. Then I'll try out some local eats and tell you guys how it was down here. Well, I got kind of bad hearing in the right ear, but I can hear pretty good out of my left. You get to listen to downtown Wellington. All the activity. About the 2 hour mark. Watch, I say that. The train comes at the 2 hour mark when I want to end it. Excuse me. If you hear my stomach, it's almost dinner time. Talking about food and stuff. Yeah, we usually don't have a late dinner, so I'm still good. Plus I ate around 3 o'clock. Yeah. 3:30. Yeah, 3:30. Yeah, around 3:30. Yeah. Set me up a tent and stuff. I'll camp out right here all. It's what happened to the last one too. I'll share it. About the last 10 minutes. I say I was going to wrap it up, then a train came. Just like the other night in Peoria. I was about to wrap it up, then the other one came. But that was that one that was caught earlier. That was lucky. That was the first in the beginning type. You got a little bit of manded and a little bit of train I never saw before. It's coming. The chicken sandwiches are good. The ones they try to imitate after Chick-fil-A, those are pretty good. McChickens, fries, and a sweet tea. Usually, and sometimes nuggets. If I'm on the go, it's nuggets. All right, if you have McNuggets, what's your favorite dipping sauce? Here you go. There's the stuff. You think about it too, all these places that we go to exploring and stuff in different states and towns and stuff, it's like tourism. We buy their gas, we buy snacks, or we sit down and eat somewhere. It's support. Look at it that way. Sun doesn't set till 8 around here, so. Oh, sorry. Well, I can't eat their hamburgers anymore, if that helps. My stomach does not like their burgers anymore, for some reason. The chicken sandwiches I can deal with. The fries I can deal with. The sweet tea, that's like tea on crack or something. I don't know what they do with their sweet tea. They call it Southern sweet tea, but it's close. I've had actual Southern sweet tea. I was stationed down in Florida, so. So I know what actual Southern sweet tea tastes like. Another person crossing the tracks. Yeah, we're on a healthy kick now too, but sometimes when I'm on that road, when I'm out exploring in different areas, I like to hit up the small town restaurants. They usually have good food. Where I live though, it's a small town. It's got some small town eats. You'll love it. The food is very good. I feel like I'm hearing something in the distance, but I'm not quite sure yet. Yeah. It's why my parents didn't let us eat fast food back in the day. Which is understandable. Chili, spaghetti. It's in Australia. Let me see, where's the best steak I've ever eaten? Actually, in Texas. That's the best steak I've had. Because I was over in Saudi Arabia. I was in the military for 6 months. The food was okay. It's a different experience, trust me. Then, but when I was a young kid, Dad was stationed in Iceland. But the culture there is pretty amazing too. Icelandic culture in Iceland, beautiful country. Oh, I love pepper steak. Oh, making me hungry. Alright, my butt's getting sore on these rocks, so I'm going to walk you down close by those silos. How about that? Another 14 minutes, then I'll end it. Watch a train come. Alright, let's get off these rocks. Oh, gingerly. Boy. Could have fell asleep there. There's that building I've been eyeballing now. Right there. Open windows and everything. One of these days up here. Oh, I'll just ask what's up with the building. It's always good to ask too. I still can't understand what all these panes of glass are doing in there. This is weird. All smooth cut too. Yes, I'm live from my phone. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hungry burps. Look at all this old brickwork just sitting here. I have the Samsung S21. So it's been an amazing phone. So it's been an awesome, amazing phone. Either I have a GoPro Hero 9. Yeah, the view is amazing. I love it. There's the sun. Look at that. I was just over there on the rocks. Now, I used to have an S10. I broke that on that one trip with Richard and Kara. Richard Wolf and Kara Wolf. They got YouTube channels. Good friends of mine. Went out to Knoebels and stuff, amusement park. Checked out the really dead mall. Explored abandoned, all those that dead mall and that gas station, big back gas station right off the highway, abandoned, is on my channel now. So very good friends of mine. Yeah, look at that. There's that piece of steel too. So oh look, there's a hook, some wire. Huh. Looked like it would have been on top of the building to move freight and stuff, heavy freight. When you know these rocks have been sitting here for quite a minute, these probably were structures, obviously. The trees are growing out of them. Yeah. The S22 though has better night filming abilities, so once I get this one paid off, when it's time, I'll get the S22. I heard it's pretty good at night, a lot better at night than the S21. But S21, don't get me wrong, this phone is freaking amazing. I'm loving the quality from this. Quite amazing. Oh, they still got the old wires sticking out, old pipes. Oh look, there's the old lightning rod that goes all the way up. Look at that brick. Definitely old grain silo. Let's go back out. Wonder why they just left this here. They tore down everything else except for these silos. Huh. Has he got a YouTube channel or something? I know I see one guy that uses his I don't know what they call it, shooting the moon and all that, outer space and stuff. I've seen those. I just don't remember what they call. I'm gonna put you up, squeeze through here. Yeah, there's Martin right there, my car. Oh, this was the grassy area, it's called. And the road, like I said, would have went here, would have went straight through, but they built it underneath now, right there. Didn't do it. Wasn't me, officer. But as long as you're on the grassy knoll, you're safe. There's another shot for you. I'm gonna screenshot that. Oh, it's the fire department. I didn't do it, officer. I'm gonna set you up right here for a minute, guys. Actually, yep. So there's the tracks too. Lights coming from under there. Oh, I know I'm live. Signal still good, guys? Put you right here for now. Okay. Because I know a couple of them. Yeah, there's a lot of options on the. Sorry, I'm moving around. I don't know what I want. Let's see. What's a good angle? I want a different angle. There we go. I like that one. That's a good one. There we go. Watch in the last time when it gets closer to 2 hours. Yeah, you can see the sun. Anybody doing like sunsets and sunrises? I'm not really a morning person. When anybody's doing some like sunrise and rail fanning when the sun's coming up. That building's just amazing. That silo. It's got me curious now. Still coming in pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I like to take pictures. I take a lot of pictures, if you haven't noticed. I just screenshotted the views, so. Yeah, this is a beautiful small town. Hopefully you can still hear me pretty good. Some of the brick. Good signal. Okay. Well, we might not catch another train. Like you said, the freight train companies don't really give out their schedules too much. So I'm gonna walk in front of it. So if you see, I'll be right back. I'll look. We got the beautiful sun setting, so it's west. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. So next time I'll bring my camping chair. This is a good spot right here. Not too many signs in the way. That rock was getting kind of uncomfortable. Yeah, that seat would be perfect right here. See if I missed any shit. Really appreciate you all. It's been a good day. Short day at work. Exploring some abandoned, catching a unique train that you don't hardly see up here in Ohio. Unless it was one of those heritage units. But I wouldn't know if they have one or not. I know Norfolk Southern has a lot of heritage units. That Wally B-26 films a lot. It'll be nice to capture one of those. But I think I found a good, unique spot now. I think this will be my spot. Of course, I'll go to others once in a while. Oh, also seeing what that comment was. You're all welcome to share your links and stuff to if you have other channels. And sometimes I'm forgetful, so you gotta pardon me. Oh, I can't see. I got. Okay, camping chair. Must get one. Check. Future or a bucket. I don't know if a bucket, but I think a camping chair, one of those folding chairs would be good. Oh, speaking of, that's what I was going to talk about. On May 22nd, I invited my friend Erica, which you've seen on some of my videos. There's an old steam locomotive through the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad we get to ride on. So that's May 22nd. Now, depending on the signal, I might do some live from there too, or just film it. But I'm definitely going to share some. It's a 725, the nickel plate, out of Fort Wayne, Indiana. Oh, it didn't make sense. Oh, okay. That's fine. But yeah, I'm going to be riding a steam locomotive on May 22nd. It's on my bucket list to ride on an old steam locomotive. Well, not ride on it, but you'll be on the old passenger cars. It's the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad. Now they got other train rides as well through the old rail lines they use. So it's going to be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. Hopefully it's a nice day. That's like what? That's almost a month away. Yeah, a month away. Get to ride on a steam locomotive. That's going to be pretty cool to see, actually. Can't wait. That's what I was talking about before. See, I get forgetful. Then you reminded me of a train station and riding. It's like, oh yeah, I got something coming up. Airplane. Now, depending on the signal, because we're going through some old, it's about a 2-hour excursion. I might go live for some of it, or I'll take a lot of video. Don't worry. I'm going to try to get there early with my friend. She was like, I think, because I was going to get it for my wife, but she had guard that weekend, which I didn't know because they changed their schedule. So I invited my good friend Erica. She loves trains too. She also got me back into abandoned as well. So Gonna thank her for that. She's a very good friend of mine. Good times. I wonder see if she's doing anything Sunday. Maybe I'll do explore for, I don't know. Maybe I should relax and edit. It's hard to keep me down sometimes. I love traveling, I love driving with no destination in mind. So wow, we're on that 2 hours now, 2 hour mark. Holy crap, guys, I hope you don't mind. I'm sorry this is kind of long. At least the beginning was the Bandit Explorer small town walk train, or wait a minute, Bandit train, and walk into small town, walk into old town, old downtown. Sorry, I can't talk. This'll, yeah, that's when you're not planning on it. Yeah. Yeah, you can listen to a small downtown. Listen to all the ambient noise around. Now you get to facing the sun too. Oh, you're fine, Tyler. I don't mind. I don't expect anybody to stay here long. I just love hanging out with you all. It's like I'm hanging out. I'm gonna zip up my hoodie. It's getting a little chillier. It was warmer out earlier. You're fine. You're all welcome to go in and out. I was hoping to catch some other people that didn't catch it earlier. So, and Friday's usually been my day for some live explorers or home lives, which I'll do since it's warmer. Like I said, I'll do depending on weather and my mood. Sometimes I'm like, I just want to go home. I'll do some explore lives. Then do one at home for right now to the weather, because that's pretty good. Because when it's winter time, it's kind of hard to gauge the weather. I gotta check my battery power. Next time I'll bring my external battery pack. 73. It was about 66 before I started alive with the little sprinkle before, and that was about it. I was waiting for it to die down, and it did. Yeah, I can't believe I've been doing this for 2 hours now. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. Okay, and you're fine. Go tend to those animals. I really appreciate you, Cindy. You make sure you check out her channel as well. Check out everybody's channel. Even if you don't have anything, go subscribe and send all the positivity. So, yeah, I'll kick out the negative, keep the positive going. That's what it's all about. So I'm gonna probably end it here because I'm at like 35% soon. I'll give it another, I promise, I'll give it another 5 minutes, then I'll end it. Good way to end it and watch the train come. Have a good day, Cindy. Have a good evening when it gets evening over there. It's evening here. So yeah, check everyone's out. And I'll be having a video on the 25th. This is a pretty cool one. Then the 30th. Then live from home will be the 29th at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Next Friday. Unless I change plans. You know. I also got something that one of my stepdaughter's college graduations on the 7th, and then the overnight, the spooky stop on that night as well. Thanks to Exploring with Bonnie and Naomi's Adventures for buying me a ticket so we can all do some ghost hunting. I forget what the place is. I have to look at my phone again. I apologize. That's been fun. It's been calming. It's been relaxing. Filming from small town USA. It's always been sounding pretty busy through here. It's one of the Ohio routes. Oh, there comes the RV. RV! Would have been funny if that was Nate and Marion's RV. You should wave! Oh, got some used vehicles. But yeah, it's been fun, guys. I appreciate you all. Appreciate you all hanging out. Wait a minute. What did I tell you? Here comes a train. Right before I end it. It seems to be a theme with me, right? So what time is it? Let's see. So that was about almost 2 hours from the last train. Well, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yay. We got a second one. Just right before I end it, see? Cool. Now I'll go back on this one when I catch this one and put the train number in. Oh, and there's a semi. 6:32. Yeah, so it's been about 2 hours since the last. Yeah, about right on time, huh? So every 2 hours, give or take. Now it'd be crazy enough. Just on time too. Up, yep, there's the lights down there. We almost get closer. I want to lean up against this. I'm not going to get close, but I want to look at that view. Amazing. Here we go. There she comes. Just when I'm about to end. There she comes. Yes. We'll see what this one is. Maybe we'll get a mega train too. Never know. Looks like a big freight one too. Some freight containers. Oh, it's coming down on the other. No, it's on that route. It's a single one, CSX. All right. There we go. Yeah, you can feel the energy from these things. He wasn't going as fast as the last CSX I caught. But these ones have the trailers on it. Cool. Oh, look at DPU. Oh, this is a big one then. That's a distribution power unit. It helps them move them along. Cool, that's a first for me catching one. Now they control that up front, I heard. And there's nobody in that one. I don't know, I haven't counted the cars, but this could be a mega one. Yeah. When I seen that DPU, where you seen that train in the middle, I knew it was going to be a long one. There we go. Coming to the end. Nice. Well, there you have it, guys. Pretty cool. I didn't I call it right before I went to end the live. Pretty cool. Yeah, that was a pretty long one. I don't know if you were counting. I lost count. I seem to catch a lot of yeah. Oh, they get longer. Sometimes they'll have those trains at the end too. DPUs they called. They help with the power of getting that down the track. And it's still moving down there. But I think I'll end it right here, guys. Gonna go home, eat some dinner. Gonna watch this video and gonna put the train numbers in. So y'all have a good day. I appreciate you all, love you all, appreciate you all. Big or small, we explore it all. Exploring is contagious, pass it on. Even trains, even abandonment, even small towns. So y'all have a good day. Much love and respect, and peace out, everybody. Later.